hostile intentions. This must be the Sovereign's office. Worth a search for the equation, even if the place looks like an adult playpen.
Wow. And this fool had people hanging on his every word? That looks to be the equation. Ain't no way that man came up with it himself.
Now we only need return to the terminal and input it.
Great. Now we can get through the chamber. And we won't expire immediately like our friend here.
Mobilizing. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
That rover's our ticket up to the ship. Let's find that rift modulator and finish this. Should be simple unsealing the hangar, at least.
Attention, crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Never hurts to give the enemy more targets to shoot at, I suppose. Ratcheting up my aggression. Activating energy transmitter. Back and stand. Do try to limit credit damage, Commander.
Little pick-me-up for you.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
We'll finish showing extreme prejudice to our enemies. Come, let us coordinate.
This unit is rated to address any of your needs. If your needs are emotional, rest assured that any silences on this unit's behalf are accepting and understanding. Please make a request. Displaying inventory.
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprattle of a station falls apart. Hustle up to the science wing. Get the rift modulator. I'll talk at you later.
Please keep any and all fluids leaking from your body from staining the floor. Failure to do so will result in punishment via denial of medical service. How might this unit bolster or reduce your current blood volume? How might this unit note?
What's going on down there, Deck 01? I saw an intruder alert. Suspicious is what I am. I'm sending an audience of troopers your way.
Always up to a fight. That could have been avoided, yes?
Yeah, you know, I'd really rather not deal with any of that. Can we try the elevator?
Focus on their weaknesses.
Brass raring to go!
Yeah. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Brass, back in business.
Energy transmitter active. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Hostilities are afoot.
Honing in on source. You cannot improve perfection. Sweeping readings inconclusive. Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Now what?
Best to avoid combat if we can help it. Maybe ought to look around for some credentials? If security's this tight, the modulator must be close by. I'm mighty curious about what these scientists were up to.
I see not everyone in the Protectorate is a blind yay-sayer. We can make good use of that.
Are you actually authorized? Come here a moment. Be wary. I've heard there's an intruder aboard. Ah, I suppose that could be you. Forgive me. I'm still a little addled from my last refreshment. I'm going to set off an alarm, okay? You've been reviewing our experiments. I hope I'm not being replaced. I specifically went to mental refreshment to avoid that. If you wish to see the modulator, you'll want to speak with Chief Scientist Montserrat. He's in the rift chamber. Take these credentials with you, in case you're asked. Security's become awfully stringent of late. It wouldn't do to be caught unawares. That's why I carry 2 cards, just in case. Oh, though I suppose it's just the one now. I've been trying to convince everyone I'm perfectly fine. For if I do not, I fear I might be remade as part of the new plan for Arcadia. I do not wish to be remade.
This trooper deserves a proper burial. Not this. Damn bastards.
How could the Council believe any of this to be in accordance with the plan? A correction is inevitable, and such events are rarely pretty.
Unit has been functioning for 396 uninterrupted hours. Unit
Reckon it was foolish to think we could stuff the modulator into a satchel. Ought to see what we can learn about it in the meantime.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Montserrat. Marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences. The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Administrator, raise the alert. We've an intruder.
Schematic secured. Unexplored space. Contradicts most rift causation theories.
Left is to deal with the conflict and shut it down.
Combatant scan. Your Protector is... I have a fix on their weakness. Consider self-preservation a priority. Resorting to violence. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Energy transmitter active. For you.
Your punctuality is as commendable as ever. How did you fare in securing the rift modulator? Yet one more hindrance to overcome in this endeavor. Nevertheless, I expect you to guard those plans closely in the interim. Did you find anything else of note? When one learns information that rattles their understanding of the universe, one may take a moment to consider the gravity of said information. We know that rifts are only caused by skip drives, so if they are appearing in non-colonized space, then this is truly momentous. It proves definitively that life did not originate on Earth, and may, in fact, exist elsewhere in other forms.
Of course, I wouldn't want to discount these findings too quickly, especially considering the implications.
I concur. This is a discussion for later, with laureates in attendance. For now, we must confront the Consul before he wrests that future away forever. He is just through those doors. I have run the numbers, and should you wish to negotiate with the Consul, you must be strategic. He will not react well to a direct attack on his character or methods early on. It certainly may. At which point we may find the opening needed to convince him to stand down.
I might tread a mite lightly, dear. If I know the Consul's type, and I do, his ego can take only so many hits before his guns do the talking. Simply goading may not be ideal.
We'd be losing the element of surprise. So if you want to negotiate, best not muck it up.
The more we debate, the more time we squander. We must resupply and shore up whatever defenses we have quickly. And if you've something to say to any of us, Commander, I suggest you say it while you have the chance. No telling what awaits us beyond that door.
Dr. Essman. Very punctual, good. Don't take a seat. This will be quick. My sentinels tell me you have some interesting ideas. Oh, easy.
Always the same story, ain't it? These types are too cocky and too deluded to see a threatened canid will always bite back.
Now that our partnership with the Order has become fraught